What are the biggest, baddest machines lurking in the depths of our oceans? Today, we're diving deep to explore the top 10 largest submarines ever built. These underwater titans are more than just ships. They're mobile fortresses, symbols of national power, and marvels of modern engineering. From the Cold War behemoths to the cutting-edge vessels of today, get ready to be amazed. Submarines have come a long way since their early days. The first ones were manually operated and incredibly slow. It wasn't until 1955, with the launch of the first nuclear-powered submarine, the USS Nautilus, that everything changed. Suddenly, these vessels became some of the deadliest and most strategic assets in any navy, capable of reaching speeds of 25 to 35 knots. Today, they serve as nuclear deterrents, conduct surveillance, and patrol territorial waters. So, let's start our countdown, ranking these giants by their sheer length. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Russia's Akula class, first launched in 1986. These attack submarines are renowned for their double-hulled design, which provides exceptional buoyancy. They are also famous for being much quieter than their Soviet predecessors. A unique feature is their wake detection system, which can spot temperature changes left by other vessels. Measuring 110 meters long, they can carry Type 53 and Type 65 torpedoes and are armed with 8 launch pads. A hidden rescue chamber can hold up to 90 people in an emergency. While most serve in the Russian fleet, the INS Chakra was leased to India. However, due to international treaties, its missile range is significantly limited compared to its Russian counterparts. At number 9, we have the Sierra class, another Russian creation from the Cold War era. These attack submarines were groundbreaking for their lightweight and strong titanium hulls. This allowed them to dive deeper and move faster than many American subs of the time, reaching an impressive top speed of 35 knots. The initial Sierra I class was 112.7 meters long and could launch 40 torpedoes and anti-submarine missiles. The later Sierra II class even doubled that capacity with a fully automated reloading system. Their only drawback was the cost and complexity of construction, and their sonar systems weren't quite as advanced as what the US was using. Next up, at number 8, is the Triomphant class from France. These 4 ballistic missile submarines became the backbone of the French naval fleet after their predecessors were retired in the 1990s. At 138 meters long, they can stay submerged for 9 weeks straight and reach an underwater speed of 25 knots. The first 3 vessels carry 16 M45 ballistic missiles, each armed with multiple thermonuclear warheads. The 4th and newest submarine, La Caribou, is even more advanced, equipped with the M51 missile, which boasts a longer range. These silent hunters are expected to be replaced by a new generation of submarines starting in 2035. At number 7, we have Russia's legendary Delta class. This series of ballistic missile submarines was a cornerstone of the Soviet fleet during the 1970s. The class was developed into 4 subclasses, each an improvement on the last. The earliest Delta I boats were 139 meters long and carried 12 missiles. The Delta II was stretched to carry 16 missiles and had better noise cancellation. The Delta III subs had double hulls and could hit multiple targets from thousands of kilometers away. Today, only the final subclass, the Delta IV, remains in service with Russia's northern fleet, continuously updated with modern systems. Coming in at number 6 is the Yasin class, also known as the Grainy class. Russia's newest and most advanced cruise missile submarines. Based on earlier designs, like the Akula class, these vessels boast superior combat capabilities and automation, reducing the need for manual control. At 140 meters long, they are the first Russian subs to feature a spherical sonar array. Each Yasen submarine can carry 32 cruise missiles for land attacks. They are powered by a fourth-generation nuclear reactor with a 30-year lifespan, meaning they don't need refueling. With advanced noise reduction technology, they are some of the quietest and deadliest subs in the ocean. Breaking into our top 5 is the United Kingdom's Vanguard class. These 4 ballistic missile submarines are the heart of the UK's nuclear deterrent. Built between 1985 and 1999, each vessel is 150 meters long. They carry Trident 2D5 nuclear missiles and are equipped with Spearfish torpedoes. Their sonar system is incredibly sensitive, capable of detecting ships over 50 miles away. Power comes from a Rolls-Royce nuclear reactor connected to a quiet pump-jet propulsion system. Though they are the largest submarines ever built in Britain, they are scheduled to be replaced by the new Dreadnought class in the 2030s. At number 4, we return to Russia with the Oscar, the second class, also known as Project 949ANT. These massive cruise missile submarines were designed to take on entire aircraft carrier groups. At 155 meters long, they are true giants. They feature a distinctive double hull and a large fin that houses advanced electronics and noise cancellation systems. A unique feature is a secret escape capsule that can save the entire crew. Oscar II class subs are armed with 24 ship-killing SSN-19 shipwreck missiles and can cruise underwater at about 30 knots. Now, for our top 3. In third place, we have the Ohio class from the United States, commissioned between 1977 and 1998. These are the largest submarines ever built for the U.S. Navy at 170 meters long. Each Ohio-class submarine can carry 24 Trident to ballistic missiles, giving them more missile capacity than their Russian counterparts. In fact, these 18 submarines carry about half of all the active thermonuclear warheads in the entire U.S. arsenal. With 4 decks and space for 90 crew members, these nuclear-powered vessels are like underwater cities. They have a planned service life of 40 years and will soon be replaced by the new Columbia class. The runner-up for the biggest submarine in the world is Russia's Bore class. This is the first class of ballistic missile submarines built by Russia after the Soviet era, designed to replace the older Delta and Typhoon class fleets. Also measuring 170 meters long, they are slightly wider than the Ohio class. They are smaller than their Typhoon predecessors, but are far more advanced, featuring a compact hull for better hydrodynamics and reduced noise. The Bore class is the first in Russia to use pump-jet propulsion technology, making them exceptionally stealthy. They carry 16 Bulava ballistic missiles and are propelled by a single OK-650 nuclear reactor. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The #1 biggest submarine ever built is Russia's legendary Typhoon class. These Cold War leviathans are true monsters of the deep. At an incredible 175 meters long and 23 meters wide, they are larger than 3 football fields combined. With a displacement of 48,000 tons, they were designed to be so massive and stable that they could operate under the Arctic ice. They even had amenities like a swimming pool and a sauna for the crew. The Typhoons were armed with 20 massive R-39 intercontinental ballistic missiles. Of the 6 that were built, only 1 the Dmitry Donskoy, remains in service today, acting as a test platform for new Russian missile technology. These giants represent the peak of Cold War engineering and remain the undisputed kings of the abyss. And that's our deep dive into the 10 biggest submarines in the world. From Cold War giants to modern stealth machines, these vessels are a testament to human ingenuity and power. Which one impressed you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the deep, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time.